Hello everybody, welcome back to some more UFO 50. I have asked the Discord which game I should go for next, and there was one vote for Bug Hunter and no other votes, which means I will now play Bug Hunter. Democracy. Alright. Oh! It don't let me do that. But if I do that, I can do that. Okay. Actually, maybe I should have set myself up to shoot that thing. Shrieknid. Can I get to that? I think I can, actually. So I want to do lob, and then go here. Oh, right, that would hit myself. Okay, so I go collect this. Oh, that'll destroy those, but that's okay. Alright, so one is left, which will evolve, but that's... yeah, that was fine. It's actually kind of huge there. I don't want something spawning between me and this platform, because I want to jump up there. I could use collect. I think I'm just gonna chill here. They'll both turn into eggs. I have to use hop. So that would hit me up here. Is this guy going to be fast enough to turn into an egg? He is, okay. So I have to be a little bit careful about that. Right, that doesn't work. Can't really buy anything that would let me hit diagonally, so I think I'm just gonna pause. That one will turn to egg, but the other one won't. That's unfortunate. My hole thing doesn't really help me. Can I make a hole? This one, I have no idea what it does, which is annoying. Actually, you know what? It is worth it. It'll kill the egg. So it's better than nothing. Alright, I already used my lob. This was so big brain. Holy shnikes. I might just want to stay here. I have to get 2 kills. So I think I want to make sure that nothing can spawn on this plat. So there's not much I can do with resupply, but I think a rep just wins, actually. Huge. Okay. So it's all about getting stuff like Erupt and then playing around it. So me standing up here kept a monster from spawning there. Another day, another dollar. Alright, so we'll start off. Ooh, maneuver seems big, potentially. Barrel also seems good. Let's go over here. Puts me in a better position to keep hitting. So that's actually fine. Maybe should have gone for the other one so that couldn't have evolved or whatever. That one isn't the worst though. Barrage could be nice too. So if I collect that, I lose energy. So let's start out with, ooh, maybe I don't want to start out with Blast. Hold on. So I do... Run. Shoot. Oh, that doesn't kill the one up there. That's true. I thought that was a little smoother than... I want to keep that energy cube there, because it'll prevent things from spawning on it. Oh, yeah, that is a problem. I'm running out of usable ground tiles. Don't know how I should fix that. Staying here is a good idea, actually. I'm set up to kill that blue guy next turn. Bugs are retreating. That was pretty good. I didn't really have any amazing modules, I just got a bunch of decent ones, but I think the trick is to just go aggro and try to farm a bit. New planet, new paycheck, alright. We got the egg killer. Press the delivery of 4 more energy cubes, holy heck. Oh, Bombard is huge. Okay, I want to save up for Bombard as soon as I can. Oh, that's not another snipe like I thought it was. That kind of sucks. Here right now I want to do collect first, although the blue guy will evolve. I'll be able to kill one of them next turn, and then I can push the other one in. I want off this thing so that I can hopefully entice more monsters to land on it. No way I kill this guy this turn. I could buy a collect and use it once. I don't know. I needed that badly. It'd be nice to just kill that guy, but also I kind of have to worry about this more. I only have 2 attacks. It would take 3 move commands after killing. 1, 2, 3. Hit that. And then I need to find a way to kill the last guy. I think I just have to go. That should kill. Yeah, that kills that one. I don't want to kill that guy. I kind of want to kill you. Although I do lose out on some energy cubes. It's fine. I just don't want you to evolve. I can't kill you with that. Would that kill? Yes. Okay, that's very good knowledge to have. Damn. I might have a shoot equivalent, potentially, in the shop. I can shoot this, but it won't kill you, so it's better just wait. I think I like where I'm standing. Only one thing spawned on elevated ground, Sag. Okay, good kill, good kill. Yeah, so I just start out with a bombard here. And then I think we got it! That's gold! 100 of the week. Yeah! Should I save and quit? I'm kind of on a hot streak, but I am a little nervous. Now that I made all this progress. Alright, I have to do 3 more jobs. Oh, that was good though. I don't really want to risk it and do it again. It's kind of like with Party House, where I'm a bit superstitious about doing 2 runs of in a row. I technically just did 3 in a row though. But wow. I think that's a game more than any other game that you just want to be totally locked in for. That was... I really enjoyed that, that play session. I think I kind of understand Bug Hunter a lot more now. It's all about not letting things evolve. If you can force them to not evolve, or just have one thing that evolves, you can be in a very good position. That's my fault, I should have bought more bartenders. I actually should have, what the heck. I'm chilling though, I'll just wait till I get superhero. I think I would rather have superhero in this instance. Plus $8 already, yep, bartender be scaling. The double bartender with the triple wild buddy. Holy dude. Double upgrade. Totally fine with that. And then instead of needing to buy pop, we'll just keep borrowing this guy. Maybe one more hippie, just so that I don't bust too early. Except for when I do. GL on the cherries. Thank ya! I just got gold for Bug Hunter. It was pretty sick. Whew. I got 3 good runs in a row, and then I figured I don't want to push my luck, so I'll wait till the next stream to finish it. Play some nice relaxing Party House. It's very relaxing when they actually give me bartenders. You were kind of scared about Bug Hunter at first. Once you got the hang of it, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's all about, each run there's like one thing that can hit multiple bugs. There's also a lot of obscure knowledge checks. Unfortunately. I'll buy one more bartender. Like, the whole landing on a bug after being up on a platform killing them. I did not know that that insta-killed. I kinda wanna save up for the funny guy. We got half a couch. Simple flips. Nice, plus 24. Should I buy the other bartender? Rug acquired. I'll end it on a 1 streak. Oh boy, almost got the first 2 rows done. The title, it says 6 games left to cherry, 3 games left ungolded. Bellbrace is just gonna be a time sink because it's kind of a longer one. Probably not gonna be as long as Mini and Max or Grimstone though. How far in am I? I'm like 2 hours in. I'm gonna have to restart though because apparently I missed the cherry. You have to do like some specific stuff. Maybe I will just finish Bug Hunter, although I'm kind of superstitious. I could play Pink Chase. We both saved Valbrace for our final few. I probably should have just finished up that top part, instead of going after the plane. Paint Chase is another one of those games that's a lot trickier than it seems. Bro, I'm getting outplayed by these CPUs. Oh, I thought that was the actual gun. It was the paint gun. I blocked myself off from getting that guy. That was really good, actually. 85. I think that one's the real gun. Oh, I missed that guy. Multi-spike. Whoa. Did they know about drones back then? In the 80s or whatever? I guess maybe as like a sci-fi concept. I don't know how to kill these guys, there's just too many. We definitely lost that one. I guess just save the drone for later. Drone, why are you going the way I already did? I can just kind of be protective of what I've already done like this. Yeah. So I just, like, covered the left side, basically, and then tried to protect it. That might be the way to do it. Is multi-spike actually any better than normal spike? I think it's, like, more spikes. And more is always better. So if I just, like, cover... yeah, this whole area like that, and then when the slug approaches, I just kill it. Uh-oh, there's another guy. I think that might be the way to play it, actually, is just cover left side. And then kill everything that spawns on the left side. Especially because there's a clock, so I can just pretty easily go back. Oh my gosh, that was actually perfect. Ignore the single right tile on the bottom right. I think I found my strat. You do still have to go right for the planes though, because they're annoying. Wait, did I crush one of those in the block or whatever? Oh, I had a second drone. Spawned kinda late though. Oh shoot, that guy I do have to kill as well. Oh no, you don't, sluggies. You get out of here. Where'd they all come from? Oh, there's a guy over there. This might not work anymore as a strat. That guy's gonna explode before I can get to him, I think. I don't know if that was enough, actually. That was kind of awkward. Please go right. Thank you. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Okay. The right amount of speed, anything is possible. I really wish that guy didn't spawn like 2 seconds after I fell out of there. Really? That sucks. I don't know why I gave prio to him when I was like perfectly perpendicular. It's like a I ran out of speed? Even though I just hit the thing? Okay. I guess so, game. Am I gonna run out of speed here? No, I'm fine. Bro, the frame perfect turnaround, okay. I'm so fucked. There's like nothing I can do. Match over. Instant fail! Oh boy. Really? Wait, what? What? I lost my boost like immediately that time. That was very strange. Yo, thanks for the raid. All Chan 14. Were you playing some UFO 50 as well? Boda Spelunky says you're a great player. That's neat. We're doing some Spelunky too. That's cool. There's no way that's the goal. I missed so many. Oh. Maybe it's fine actually. Oh, it's another Spike Guy level. Had a rough go, but you made it further than in a while. That's nice. Raid and dash, fatherly duties calling, go for it. I do that all the time. I didn't know there was a name for it. Oh, this fucking level. It actually might be better to just not even engage, because I haven't tried that before. That hits? Huh. I forget that these guys existed. Do they do anything, or are they just funny looking? Why did I crash? Okay, Sarah. Well, I killed it, but not after it hit everything in the way. You slide on the blobs if you have a speed boost. Oh, interesting. You're actually truing? Oh my gosh. Except for that time when I didn't slide for some reason. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, if you're there, it still hits, okay. It's good info, actually. I completely and totally mistimed that. That turnaround is insane, though. What the hell? How did he know? How did he know to turn around at that exact time? This AI is too good for 1980. I was kind of forced to pick that up, but I kind of wish I didn't. Oh, I can't get out! I didn't even consider that being a thing. Bro, what is this guy doing? No, was that on? I have no idea if that was on or not. I guess I just have to hope that it wasn't. I hate that there's no indicator what kind of monster is gonna fall out. Oh, there's no power-ups here. Oh shoot. I was playing like I had a backup somewhere. And I just do not. Yeah, I'm dead. Did I get an extra guy? I did not get an extra guy. I was 3 stages off. I don't know if that would have been enough anyways. 500. The mods brought it down to like 0.73 for some reason. Looked like I was on pace for Cherry, you think so? Just gonna do some record attempts here. I might switch games to 9 Souls. I'm almost done with that. Well, not done with it, I like just started it. I just beat the first boss. It's very fun. A lot of parrying. John parrying even. Oh, that's the reset. Missed the ball. Tomo. I wonder if NL's played Bushido Ball yet and remarked that Tomo is the cat's name. And also there's a Tomo in the game. I think he's playing some other game now. He kind of moved on from UFO 50 fast, so I don't know if he's gonna go for all cherries. Which is too bad, because UFO 50 could definitely be an Isaac-type 1,000-episode series for him. I do feel like there's so many games coming out, though. Hard to stick with one. I'm still playing through this, 9 Souls, and Void Reigns Upon Her Heart. And I bought Mouthwashing, but I haven't started it yet. Apparently it's very good. It's because I shit-talked that guy in the Discord and said I never lose to him. And then I lose to him. This is probably the silliest speedrun in UFO 50. Although the Porgy speedrun is really silly with how they cheese the final boss. They basically just hide in a hole and spam the upward missile. UFO 50 is literally the reason you haven't started 9 Souls yet. It's pretty good. Everyone was saying it was peak. And, oh, that might be record loss because he was too far up. That's definitely record loss. You ever get a loss so bad that you go back to the game select instead of hitting reset? I also want to start Yik 1.4. There's a whole argument in the Discord about someone was complaining about Yik. And I had to pull out my argument that I'd rather have a bad game in earnest than a mediocre game that people didn't really care about when they were making it. Ideally, there would be more good games made in earnest. But not everyone can be local funk or whatever. Or Undertale guy, Toby Fox. How did that miss? He must have been like a pixel away. Yeah, though I do like Yik despite its flaws, so I do want to give 1.4 an honest go. Because I think the story and the characters are really interesting, and that's what matters in RPG, no more than the gameplay. And it's like the only genre like that. I like 9 Souls. I don't know if I'm too into the story though. It's kind of a lot of different stuff thrown together, it feels like. Getting Yotaro out of the way early is nice. That felt a little bit slow with how the volleyball moved, but that fight couldn't really have gone better. Raizo third again. I always get him last. I don't know why I'm still playing this game. I have record. It's kind of satisfying to just beat up on the CPUs though. It's a Yumi. Ah, that's gonna lose time. She went too far up. I haven't figured out a way to get her to not go far up. Story isn't a huge factor for you in games. If there's a good story, that's more of a bonus. Sometimes I like bad stories. No! It's dead! No! I fat fingered X. I'm so cringe. Ah! I hate that. That totally would have been record. Sunlight streaming through my window frame. It's so cliche to say these things. Stay with me beneath the summer breeze and forget I said anything. I did not know you could hit back the shuriken like that. That's kind of sick. Look at the players in the demo actually playing the game. No. Does everyone have their own credits? Oh, Van Holland is a Yumi. That's so cool. Does that mean that in lore all the characters were based on the winners of the tournament? Dedicated to Olive Chun. I should really watch more of the credits for the games I speedrun, because there might be more lore in there. I love that sound. What is that? It's like what a bum. I feel like I've heard that in a lot of games. That little flourish thing. There's so many games in UFO 50. Like 50 of them. I find it hard to believe that anyone that's played UFO 50 would not give it Game of the Year, I say, as it does that to me. That was kinda cool. But like, when they said that it was gonna release in 2018, I was like, oh my gosh, 50 games. And it took so long to come out, but it was honestly just so worth the wait. They really nailed it. I think the only thing I was as hyped for this game was Spelunky 2. Actually, I was pretty hyped for Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The original. I didn't really get hyped for the DLCs, it just kind of felt like more of the same. Although, looking back, I do like the DLCs. Arpeggiated V-Sus 4? Sus? Well, thanks to the obnoxious music theory nerd answer. I'm gonna keep this run going, I just feel like doing no reset. If I was going for record, I would have reset there. I want to try getting the that hole I've been struggling with. That should work. That somewhat makes up for the last mistake. Could maybe PB. Don't think it could record though. Music nerds be like, my name is Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest new music nerd. I like to listen to a Weezer song. I keep missing the initial A press for these shots, and then it messes up my timing. That's a very annoying hole to miss, because the timing for getting a second shot off is a lot stricter than just getting it. I'm gonna go again. I wanted to try the record holder strat instead of my strat. I feel like it's harder, but also I haven't really given it that much time. This is my strat, I just missed it. I just, like, go a little bit over and then I dunk it. For some reason, it's really hard to get to the actual starting point on this one. There's a few holes where it's really hard to reset it. Mainly because I don't really remember where exactly it starts. I don't need to run away. I want to get a new computer so I can replay the Yakuza games on PC. I'm not sure if I got the charge timing correct or not. It's really hard to do, like, one less than full charge. Because I'm so used to doing full charge. Okay, I hit the second one. I'm so rusty on pin golf. Been thinking about playing some Yakuza games? You saying you fucked with them? I don't know if I'd use that terminology, but yes. Please don't overslide. Thank you. They're very, very good. Very good. I played Zero and like half of Kiwami before my roommate moved and took the PS4. Zero is maybe one of the best games ever made. No way I hit that. That's crazy. I don't get why this part is so slow. In pin golf, like you have to wait for each individual name. But just on the last hole. I guess to be dramatic about who wins, but you can tell who wins most of the time. Here's a fun exercise. Let's see, which game is my favorite from row 1? I think as much as I liked Evolution, it's gotta be Mortal. Row 2, Camouflage. It's hard with Warp Tank there though, but I still think Camouflage is my favorite game in the collection. It's just so cool. Row 3, Easy Party House, but shout out to Vanger and Rail Heist. Row 3's got some heavy hitters. You got Porgy and Waldorf as well. Row 4. If I'm being true to myself, it's gotta be Pin Golf. Row 5. Row 5 has Mini and Max, which I love, but I think it's Alphazar's Hat. Alphazar's Hat is just so fun. It's one of those games where I play it and I just feel like this is a perfect game. Mini and Max goated, that is true. Now how about Columns? Ooh, Columns! Easiest column 1 of all time, no offense to Barbuda fans. But it's Pin Golf. Column 2... Oh, Avianos or Night Manor. It could go either way. I think it's Avianos. Alright, column 3. Gotta be Elf Hat, as much as I love Mooncat. Gotta be Elf Hat. Fuck, this one's hard. I like Pilot's Quest. It's a very flawed game, but it's so goofy and fun. And Overbold is one of the most fun ones to cherry in terms of difficulty. I think this game has the best difficulty curve of any game in the collection, honestly. And Caramel is just great, and so is Bushido Ball. Especially if you play it the non-cheese way. I think in my heart of hearts it's gotta be Overbold. Alright, Easy Party House. Oh, Party House and Mini and Max together. That's not fair. It's still Party House, though. This one, Camouflage. That's my goat right there. This one, I think it's Campanella. Even though when I started out I did say I didn't like Campanella that much, and I liked Belgris from the get-go. But Campanella is just... It's just such a good one. I did like Golfaria more than I thought. This row is just... or not row, column. I think I like all of these games, except for maybe Zoldath. But I think it goes to Seaside Drive. Because I really like Rakshasa, but the only game I really feel like going back and playing right now is Seaside Drive, so I think it has to go to that. Maybe in a few years I'll come back to Golfaria and replay it. Alright, second to last column, we got Campanella 3 and Vanguard, and a Tactics. And then there's two other games that shouldn't be named. I think I gotta go with Vanguard over Campanella 3, although Campanella 3 is my favorite Campanella. Vanguard is just so good. 5%, so true. Alright, last row, we got Warp Tank, we got Cyber Owls, and there's three other games, I guess. I think it's gotta be Warp Tank. The aesthetic alone is enough to come back to Seaside Drive. Seaside Drive just looks so good. It's like perfect pixel art. Same thing for Elpat. Yeah, it's gotta be Warp Tank. Warp Tank feels like it does what Campanella does, but a lot better. But I also do like the simplicity of Campanella's like one-screen levels. But Campanella's flaws, like it's impossible to 100% you can like soft lock yourself from it if you hit a lever too many times, which is kind of bad design. Although you could say, oh, it was early on in UFO 50's history. But Warp Tank just, it feels so good to play. And it has the whole hidden copies thing. That's a lot better than how Campanella did it. Campanella, I mean, they're kind of the same in that you try to stand on every spot that you think a coffee would be in, and then eventually you get lucky. Campanella feels a lot more like blind guessing, whereas Warp Tank, you know, you get rewarded, you see a spot that looks hard to get to, and you go, I wonder if I can get there, and then there's a coffee. Or you see a spike ball that looks yellow. I feel like Warp Tank is a lot more guessable, although some of them are still super cryptic. Like, the last one I got, if you watch my Cherry Clear, that one was brutal. Alright, let's do worst games per column. I think it's gotta be Kid Club here. Kid Club or Barbuda? I can't bring myself to hate on Barbuda. It's just such a cool game. Kid Club I didn't have to look up a guide for. And I did have to look up a guide for Barbuda. But I feel like the crypticness of Barbuda is on purpose. And Kid Club just... the last level is so bad that it drags down the rest of the game. You definitely thought Warp Tank coffees were more fun than Campanella coffees? Yeah. Warp Tank is pretty peak. Alright, worst game in column 2. Oh, no, it's all my goats. I think it's Porgy. Porgy, it just feels like you're stubbing your toe every 2 seconds, and you have to, like, sit down for 2 minutes and just hold your toe until the swelling goes down, and then you stub your toe again. It's like 2 minutes of fun exploration, and then, oh, I need rocket. 2 minutes of fun exploration, and then, oh, I need bombs. 2 minutes of fun exploration, and then, oh, I need this other thing. I gotta go back up and spend 2 more minutes going back up. It's so cute, you know. I do want to like it. I like it. But it's definitely the worst game in that column. Alright, this one... It would be easy to say onion delivery, but I think it's fist hell. Column 2 is pretty stacked, honestly. Yeah, Column 2 has some really good games. I think it's fist hell over onion delivery, but my opinion might change the more onion delivery I play, so I'm gonna say this column does not count. Alright, this column... It's gonna be all the games I haven't finished yet. It's Paint Chase. Paint Chase is just so annoying with how it, like, sends you back so far. Caramel, to a lesser extent. The fact that if you die on, like, the stage 1 boss, it's like a 5-minute stage, it takes you all the way back to the start. It's nice in that you can farm 1-ups pretty easily, but it's also really annoying losing that much progress. In Paint Chase, you lose all your progress. Same for Overbold, you lose all your progress. Yeah, I think I gotta give worst game to Paint Chase. Although I do respect it for its difficulty. A lot of difficult games in this column, if you don't count the cheese strap for Bushido Ball. Bushido Ball is one of the hardest ones to cherry, legitimately. Which is why I didn't do that. I tried for a long time. Maybe one day I'll see if I could do it without cheesing. And Pilot Quest is just free. Alright, worst game in this row. This row's got some heaters. And yet I find myself staring at Block Koala. I mean, Magic Garden, it has, like, insanely fun score running. Party House is Party House. Pilot Quest could have been best and worst game of Column 4, yeah. Party House is Party House, so you know it's peak. Campanelle 2, I think I need to give it more time, so I can't really judge it yet. And Mini and Max is peak. So I think it would be either Block Koala or Campanelle 2 for worst here. But I can't say which, because I haven't beaten Campanelle 2. Alright, worst game in this row. Combatants or Hotfoot? I think it's Hotfoot! Oh no, no one's gonna agree with me. Combatants is so bad, but you can learn it. Hotfoot is just irritating. The controls are awful. The second player character does nothing on their own. They just get hit, and then you lose a point. The cherry condition is like fucking brutal. I think it's Hotfoot. Hotfoot over Combatants. Alright, worst game in this row. I don't think it's even a contest. It's gotta be Quibble Race. Quibble Race can be fun in the same way that gambling is fun, but Quibble Race is just kind of a nothing game. Campanelle 2 is conflicting for you. It's almost an amazing roguelike, but it's not quite there. I think if it just wasn't for the fuel system, or if it had, like, if it had Campanelle 1 style refueling stations that you could just use. But it always feels like I'm missing everything, which really bothers me as a completionist. Like, Rakshasa, you have the timer. I kind of get why they did the fuel the way they did, but it's just really annoying. Anyways, this column... I mean, I don't really like Divers. I probably like Quibble Race more than Divers. Because Divers is just such a time waste of a game in terms of forcing you to grind. The thing is, I really like how Divers looks and how it feels to play, but I'm not the biggest fan of the combat. It's like even more boring than Grimstone, which is already pretty bare bones. Ah, this row. Easy Zoldath. Yeah. Rakshasa, I didn't like when I first started it, just like Zoldath. But Rakshasa kind of grew on me. Same for Golfaria. I didn't like it when I started it. But Zoldath, it's a very interesting game, but definitely, I think I would rather play all 4 of these before playing Zoldath again. Alright, second to last column. I feel like it'd be too much of a cop-out to say Big Bell Race, because it's such a tiny game. I do like Bell Race. I think I'd give it to Star Wasper. If that other game is like stubbing your toe, this game is like amputating your leg. Because you're in a snowstorm, and it's caught between a rock. So you have to saw it off, but like really slowly. That's what playing this game feels like. Oh. It's gotta be Rock on Island. I fucking hate Rock on Island. I love tower defense games, and I was so excited for this when I saw it in the trailer. And it's just trial and error, and it's way too annoying to perfect. You're so glad to be done with Star Wasper, yeah. I think out of all the games in UFO 50, this is probably the one I would want to come back to the least. Alright, worst games of the rows. This row's definitely got some peak. I think it's just Zoldath again. Zoldath just kind of feels like a checklist game once you're good at it, and when you're learning it, it's not really the most fun game to learn. I don't think I figured out that I could talk to NPCs on my own. Maybe I should have watched the demo movie, it might have been in there. But I feel like it has all the crypticness of Barbuda without the charm. Alright, row 2. I think it's just Block Koala. Block Koala, it's very cute. I like the music in it. But it just feels like any other block pushing game. But I do like it. I think I would rather come back to Big Bell Race before Block Koala, even though Big Bell Race is such a small game. I think Big Bell Race gets undue hate for being, like, people call it a nothing game. It's very fun. Zoldath annoyed me specifically because it took so long to figure out there were talkable NPCs, yeah. And then, like, the snail thing, you have to kill the snail, and then shrink down to go through the snail. But then also the snail respawns, so if you take too long, you can softlog. It's just... yeah. Zoldath, not great. This one, I should probably hold off saying, because I haven't beaten Onion Delivery, but it's probably still gonna be Rock on Island. Although Onion Delivery could end up being more annoying, so I reserve my right to change that. Column 4. I think it's Star Wasper. It's between Star Wasper and Fistel, but Star Wasper pissed me off a lot more than Fistel. But they both are very clunky games with a lot going on. Fistel, I mean, they both have stage 4 and 5 difficulty cliffs. Fistel more with stage 3, with the aliens and the holes that insta-kill you. The holes that insta-kill you are so annoying. Plus, if you die in Fistel, you die in real life. I think it's Star Wasper. By a hair. Star Wasper, it just feels like you have to memorize every single thing. and like where the enemies spawn. And there's so much homing bullets, and there's so many bullets on screen, and there's like you know, letters flying at you. It's just kind of information overload, which Fist Hell is too, kind of, but Star Whisper just kind of feels like they threw too much in there. You ended up loving Delivery during your cherry grind? Okay. Maybe I'll hold out on Onion Delivery, I might end up liking it. I did really dislike Golfaria, because of kind of how clunky the early game is, but I ended up liking it the more I played. Except for Rain, screw that event. Yeah. Alright, last row, worst game in the last row. I think it's Quibble Race over Combatants. Yeah. Combatants also grew on me. Mainly because I watched the speedrun and I was like, game actually some neat tech, you know? You can be like the brave hero, lone ant. Or you can slow play it like I did and build huge armies. I think if Combatants had like some Rock on Island style ant upgrades you could get with the food, that would be pretty cool. I think Combatants is like one of those games with like a few tweaks. They don't have to majorly change it. It could be a really, really good game. As of now, it's a good but janky game. And then when you look at Quibble Race, it's kind of a nothing game like Big Bell Race. It has a lot of charm. It's very cute. But I don't think I'd ever really care to go back for it. And everything else in this last row is pretty peak. I didn't even really talk much about Lords of Disconia, but that game is pretty fun. Yeah, I think I like every game in this last row, actually. So this is one of the harder ones to choose a worst for. Alright, let's rank the rows based on how good the games in the rows are. Alright, row 1. It's got Mortal, it's got Barbuda, it's got an Impact, Bug Hunter. Row 1 has some really good strategy games. It has Bug Hunter, Mortal, Tactics, and Devolution. I think I'd rate that row pretty high. Row 2 is my favorite game, Camouflage, and Warp Tank, and Bushido Ball, and Avianos, and Mooncat, and Campanella 1, and Golfaria. Okay. And then row 3, we got Rail Heist, and Banger, and Party House. And Porgy. I think right now row 3 is probably in row 5 of my mind ranking. Alright, row 4, we got Rakshasa, we got Grimstone, Pin Golf, which instantly brings it up to rank 1, and Mortal 2, and Hyper Contender. And then row 5, as we've already discussed, is Peak. So I think row 3 in D tier. Row 1 in C tier. Row 4 in B tier, even though I do love Pin Golf. And then row 5 in A tier. And then row 2 in S tier. Just pretend Kit Club isn't in the row 2. Kit Club really should bring it down, but it's got Camouflage and Mooncat and Warp Tank. And Campanella 1, and Golfaria, and Avianos. Whereas row 10 has a couple that kind of bring it down. Okay, so my ranking goes row 2, row 5, row 4, row 3, row 1. Wait, did I mess up the order of row 1 and 3? Whatever. You know what I mean. I should rank all the gifts. Oh no. Oh man. I have no trouble mitigation? What do you mean I have no trouble mitigation? Oh my gosh. I think that's like the worst. Oh, wrestler kind of, actually. 500 wild buddies incoming. Thanks, John. This might be one of the worst draws I've gotten. These Stargasts just are so bad. There's my 500 wild buddies. I need to buy more wrestlers. Come on, game. I need to buy more wrestlers, obviously. That's the solution to me drawing 500 wild buddies. We min-maxing gamers. Stylus could help, but I kind of need the space. Bye-bye, Stylus. Don't really necessarily need pop, but it will help. Oh my gosh, that was so much work to get. Maybe I should have put the pomp on like a wrestler. I could have gotten rid of Mermaid, actually. I forgot Mermaid doesn't really do anything. Fun Gangnam Style. That's pretty good. That should be enough for another mermaid. Thank you for not bringing in 500, Wild Buddy. I cannot believe I won that. Oh, that was kind of cursed. Alright, on the next episode, I'll try to finish up Bug Hunter. I got 3 left. So hopefully I can get 3 more in a row. Thanks for the GG. I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back with some 9 souls. Get some water. But if you enjoyed this episode of UFO 50, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.